Good morning, good afternoon, good time zone to everyone. I am Siren, your fashionably late host. For some reason, I am not fashionably late today, but I am a bit sleep deprived. We do have 24 tributes for this month, in spite of what I thought may have been a possible change to the roster. Sorry about that, I am a bit rusty. It has been a few months. We now begin with the bloodbath. Luna takes a backpack full of packing peanuts and marshmallows. Will she be able to tell the difference? Seffi takes a backpack full of packing peanuts and marshmallows. Will she be able to tell the difference? Why does this happen twice in a row? Bloodwater smirks at their opponent. It is time for my ultimate move, the Bloodwater's secret technique. In a burst of smoke, they are gone without a trace. Minjun finally chops Pilar with a knife. That is the first death, and it happens so unceremoniously, almost like it's just second nature to chop people. I need to check if Minjun is a chef. Blast Zone, T poses to assert dominance over all the other tributes. Kage finds home in a trap and sets them free. Yes, I checked. The pronunciation is home. Lucian, T poses to assert dominance over all the other tributes. Esteban pushes Marcus to a stampede, causing Marcus to die Mufasa style. Ow! Tick feeds Rune a piece of broccoli. She loved it. Cell finds a death note and writes Hisui's name in it, killing her instantly. Kree snatches a bottle of ketchup. Tommy locks himself in a room filled with laughing gas. He dies in terrified laughter. Tansy grabs as many supplies as she can fit in her fursuit. Not people whipping out fursuits in the bloodbath. Are people not concerned that the blood would just stain the suit? Amber finds Maria hiding food in the cornucopia and eats him. London joins Bambino on his tandem bike. On the first day, Tansy shows off her cooking skills normally and non-fatally. Fursuit is additional armor points. To be fair, I want to know Tansy's persona too. If Tansy actually has one and Tansy wasn't just pranked to wearing one. Maybe just people can't tell the difference between people and food. Just like peanuts and marshmallows, it's really confusing. Lucian asks Blast Zone what the scariest part of the body is. It's the booty! Booty! Home is unable to get a library card. Rune commits mail fraud. London feeds Seffi a piece of cilantro. She hated it. Bambino found a box of alcohol markers, but upon inspection, they were water-based markers. Unforgivable! Think of what would happen if you accidentally spill water or drop sweat when you use the markers. Minjun falls into a casserole with boiling soup. I would say maybe Minjun is getting some just desserts in a way. That's a crime? Are you referring to the mail fraud or all the other things in here? Esteban banishes Cell to the worm on the string realm. Cell returns, tearfully waving goodbye to his worm friends. Oh no! Bye-bye, worms on a string. Never mind, I'll find Luna references an outdated meme. Amber didn't like it and kills her. Imagine killing people just because you didn't like a meme they referenced. There we go. I can finally show your comments. Tick finds a death note and writes Kree's name in it, but it was really just a regular notebook. Bloodwater forces Eiko not to eat Mallory or Kage. Eiko eats Bloodwater instead. I'm hoping Bloodwater doesn't taste like blood and water separately. On the first night, Rune stumbles upon Tick and Holmes' cult meeting. Rune tries to leave but is caught and sacrificed to the eldritch gods. Esteban gives Cell a hot cooked meal. It's super good! Bloodwater continues their warpath and brutally decapitates Bambino. Didn't Bloodwater just die? Unless eating Bloodwater earlier was not fatal? Kree and Seffi get too rowdy playing Twister and collapse their pillow fort. There were no survivors! What do you mean the fairy lady died? Tansy and Kage share some hot cocoa. Blast Zone sings a lullaby to London so he can fall asleep. Amber's inner voices won't stop whispering. Lucian notices the plug to Mallory's life support system isn't in the power socket. Lucian decides to plug it in. Oh, you saved a life today. And we have 12 deaths. I shouldn't be surprised. This isn't the most number of deaths that we've had for the games. Yeah, chill out. This but a scratch. Yeah, she's the fairy lady. But can't she just fly away? Probably. On the second day, London references an outdated meme. Esteban didn't like it and kills her. That's two killing people over outdated memes. Literally chill out. Tansy performs CPR to save Blast Zone. Was the lullaby like potentially fatal or something? Tick shoves Mallory into a rice cooker while her back is turned. Canonically, she wouldn't be able to fly away. Bloodwater tries to get a better cell phone signal by climbing a tree. Lucian and Kage throw Amber off the roof. She does not survive. She's getting her just desserts. Home begs for Cell to eat them. Why would you do that? Cell reluctantly obliges eating Home. On the second night, Cell eats popcorn as Tansy and Lucian fight to Lucian's death. Kage finds discarded hospital food and eats it, enjoying the taste. Tick enjoys piping hot cup of evening coffee and starts seeing rainbows. Are you sure you're drinking coffee right now? Esteban wakes up in the night to find he has turned into a giant beetle. He is too tired for this nonsense and goes back to sleep. Blood, Water, and Blast Zone gossip about the all-knowing eye. We have 5 deaths. We're just on the second day. That's 17 tributes immediately obliterated. We haven't even reached the feast. On the third day, Tick poisons Esteban's food, slowly killing him. Kage gives Blood, Water expired food. Blood, Water loved it. Cell plays Pokemon Go and chases a Pokemon over the edge of a cliff. Do people still play Pokemon Go? Tansy and Blast Zone play rock, paper, scissors. Tansy loses and runs away while crying loudly. On the third night, Blood, Water, and Blast Zone sit with each other and pretend the airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars. That's a wholesome event for once. Tick cackles over his cauldron of witchy brew. Should I be concerned? What's on the cauldron? Tansy finds Kage in a trap and sets him free. And somehow we have 2 deaths. Now we're at the feast. Tansy waltzes into a walk-in freezer and never comes back out. Blood, Water eats their fill and politely declines seconds. Tick tears up a little. This dessert reminds him of home. Home like home or like home the character home? Don't free him, he doesn't deserve it. Oh no. No, not the shade being thrown suddenly. Kage ate food past its expiration date but nothing happened. On the 4th day, Kage adds oil. Tick questions his sanity. Blood, Water becomes the new spider matriarch. Run. On the 4th night, Tick pushes Blood, Water off a cliff during a spork fight. Blood, Water dodged death from being eaten, but somehow doesn't survive a spork fight. Kage falls asleep in a tree. How many people do we have left? Is it just Tick and Kage? Tick challenges Kage to a popular children's card game on the 5th day. Loser gets banished to the Shadow Realm. So that wasn't fatal, thankfully. Kage has the weirdest dream about Tick, but he can't remember it the next day. And no one died. Kage is saddened by some roadkill he passes until he realizes it's just an old plushie on the side of the road. Tick found a box of alcohol markers, but upon inspection, they were water-based markers. Unforgivable! Important question, are they the same box as the one from earlier? Tick tries to make a pact with the devil, but fails. Kage cackles over his cauldron of witchy brew. I'm guessing these two really do not want to kill each other. Tick rage quits at the second feast. You guys go all the way, don't kill each other, and Tick's just, you know what? I give up. I am not gonna choose violence. I'm out of here. I'm just gonna say respect. So congratulations. Let's check this brief recap of all the deaths. Yeah, Minjun chopping Pilar with a knife and then just dying to a food-related event. Like he just falls into a casserole and just dies. Blast Zone slips on a banana peel and dies? Is Cell our kill lead? No, Cell and Esteban both have 2 kills. Did anyone get Tick gets 4 kills? Tick is our kill leader. The deadline for Kage would be on the 15th of September, but if you guys need more time, do let me know. Congratulations again. So that being said, I am your perpetually sleepy host, Siren. Thank you very much for joining the August OC Hunger Games, and I hope to see you again next time.